Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. So today we are back here with more Monster Hunter. And now that we've killed the Shengai, both these guys want to talk to us. Let's go ahead and talk to the village elder. As always, I'm not going to be reading this. I'll just let you guys pause and read that. And I'm not actually going to talk to Nakot here until later on, so. But anyways, I'm back. I also have some new skills on, I have some new skills on this equipment set. So, I have earplugs now because I had one slot open on my hammer and one extra slot open on my arms. So, I was able to gem that in since it was a +8. And unfortunately that also lowers my protection to -10, so that means I have demonic protection. I'll be taking a little bit more damage occasionally, but it's nothing that's gonna be too bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and get things started. Let's go ahead and do the... Well, first off, we have two new Elder Dragons that we can fight. The Lao Shanlong and the Teostra, which I've already mentioned before. And also, I've mentioned the last video that Shengai was an Elder Dragon. You know, I've always thought that, and now I feel stupid for thinking that. I mean, I know that it was more of a Carapace than it was an Elder Dragon. I just thought it was a weird Elder Dragon. I guess just because it was like... A, weak to dragon, like, you know, every Elder Dragon, and B, it was just, like, massive, and that is the biggest non-Elder Dragon in Monster Hunter history, I believe, so... Anyways, I was wrong. That's about that, but let's go ahead, get things started with the Teostra. I've done enough standing around doing nothing for right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start that. But basically the Teostra here is, it's basically another Lunastra. It's just red, and it's male instead of female, so big difference. But, really, I guess that's about it. I don't think I've ever actually noticed anything different about him. I mean, maybe he's more aggressive than Lunastra, maybe? I'm not sure. So... But I'll go ahead and get things started off with eating that, and with taking my armor skin, I will imbibe this demon drug. And anything else I need to take? Guess not. Poison throwing knives are at the ready. There we go. I almost forgot cool drinks. Could have sucked, but I'll just wait for my health to go down slightly, just because I don't know. Really, just why not, I guess. Anyways, he's up there in 6, so I think that just because this is the first time we fought him, he's probably not going to be leaving 6. I'm not seeing him moving around up there at all, so... Yeah, if it's your first time doing this quest, he will be in 6. So yeah, that's Teostra. Also, I'm probably going to just start turning my camera around to run, well, to walk fast, I guess, now, just because, again, whenever I hold forward now, PSP doesn't like it, so... But that's red. Again, same thing with the Lunastra again. It really just has all the same attacks, and you can still tell what it's doing and how everything's going to react. Same way as you would tell with Lunastra, so it's really... If you can fight Lunastra, you can fight Teostra. That was a horrible miss on my part. Okay, turn around. There we go. Oh, that sucked. Probably gonna be attacking the face a lot in this video, but I know I can't really break the horns just because this isn't a dragon weapon. I'm just doing that just because that's where it would be weakest. So I was hoping that I would be able to dodge that just by walking around, but I guess not. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And again, whenever the particles around it are red, it's going to do that at a lot closer range than it would if they were yellow. So you do have to watch out for that again. And just gonna take a Mega Potion. And since he's on rage mode, that doesn't go forward at all. That's really easy to dodge. Let me get this off. Yes! I wish it was a headshot, but still it hit, so I can't really complain. But yeah, this is right now my strongest raw attack hammer. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but 884 attack is pretty nice, and green sharpness, and it also gives you defense up, and it has one slot for gems, so it's a really nice hammer at this point in the game. I really like it. I would love to get some headshots on you. Because you know, that's kind of what hammers do. Do you mind? I don't think you mind. So I'm just gonna do it. Dang it! Okay, let me just get this off. Here we go. Didn't actually mean to turn the camera. There we go, that was a nice hit. And it knocked it over. And that's another reason why I'm hitting the heads, just because I noticed that with the Lunastra, whenever I was hitting the head, it was falling over a lot more. So, that's why I'm doing this. That way it just falls over a lot more. I can do a lot more damage. And yeah. Yeah, turn around. Thank you. Oh, that was a bad hit on my part. Lately, I've been having my good days, my bad days with hammers, and it's just been like equal between the two. So normally, well, I used to just be like good with hammers 24/7. Now I'm just like sucking half the time, doing good half the time, and I don't know. Right now is apparently one of my sucky days, since I can't hit its face for my life. I say as I hit its face. But as always with hammers, it's also nice to hit the face just because you can knock stuff out. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, but I felt it was worth a try. Didn't count as a headshot, but still, it was a hit. And a hit with that attack does a lot of damage, so I will definitely be happy with it. I think I just saw my cat doing something. I don't know what they were doing. Kind of surprised that he hasn't done that attack at any other range than, well, close range lately, so whatever. That was a stupid hit on my part, but eh. And that hit was also kind of stupid on my part. That hit was just stupid overall. That was... I hate being comboed in really any game. It just gets so frustrating. And there's nothing you can do about it besides not being hit the first time, which sometimes it's easier said than done. Of course, this time it was easier. However, yeah. I was coming out a little bit close with that last fire breath attack, though. I ran like literally into the fire, but it was just disappearing then, so I guess that didn't count as a hit. I think that was actually the closest I've ever been to it without getting hit, but I'm gonna stand right over here. There we go, now you're knocked out. You got that third hit of that combo on you. Okay, I guess I can't hit the face from right over here, so I'll just go ahead and... Yeah, that sucks too. I don't like bouncing off. I guess I will have to head on over to the face. That was a waste. And this quest does give you bounce bombs, so I can use those right here. Maybe not. He's flying away. I don't know where you're flying to, but I should go ahead and take a ration. I guess it would just be faster if I went over this way instead. But anyways, I'll see you guys back in 4. So I'm back here, and I also have poison throwing knives at the ready now. I don't care that I got hit, you are poisoned, so I'm happy. Just wanted to waste my last one right there. I just felt like it. I also brought flash bombs with me. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. I might. I don't know. But either way, I really hope that you get out of the lava. Thank you. You know, normally they don't listen to me, so... Never mind. They still don't listen to me. I don't know how my cat avoided getting hit there. I guess maybe it's just because he was running off to dig himself a little pit, but I don't know. By the way, got a free shot on the head. If I can just get another, yeah, I really don't know why I wasn't expecting him to attack. That was just stupid on my part again, but whatever. Knocked you over. This is really great with hammers. Just because, again, if you can knock him over, you can get a lot more free hits on the head, which will let you knock him out faster, which then you can get more free hits on the head then, and that, pretty nice, especially since, like most monsters, his head is his weak spot with hammers. You can stop that, thank you. There we go. You know, I never really realized before, back when I was playing this for the first time, back in, I guess back when it first came out, I never really realized before how useful hammers were for this fight. But right now, I can easily see why they are. You really think that's gonna hit me or my cat? You're funny. Wow. Just like I should be, just like I'm funny for thinking that was gonna hit you. Dang it. I was hoping to at least hit with that third hit, that's why I kept the combo going right then. But unfortunately, it didn't hit his face. It still hit him though, so that's something. Getting away from that. It's not gonna work. Well, he's in rage mode now, so again, his little fire breath attack is gonna be about 3 times longer. Finally, you're actually using a different range for that attack. Not like it helps you at that point, but hey. At least I am happy to see some variety in that. Luckily this time I actually am at his head, so I can do tons of damage right here. So if he runs away, I'm sure I've done probably enough damage to the horns to break them if he runs away and I had a dragon weapon equipped. Thank you, invincibility frames. But, so yeah, if he does that, I'll probably just go ahead and equip my dragon dual swords, the black dual swords, and go for that. Along with his tail, probably. No, never mind. I don't really want to risk that, this low health. Let's go ahead and heal up. That was close. This is probably actually not going to be as close since he starts from that side. No, not meant to do. Thank you, controller, for not thinking that I'm holding forward as hard as I am. Well, I guess I really shouldn't say controller, since, well, I guess technically the PSP is its own controller, so I guess... Oh well, whatever. You guys all know what I mean. Anyways, get the face here. Oh, got hit. Always a pain when that happens, whenever you're trying to just do a quick attack and get out of there. Because if that doesn't work, then it's just like, why not just use a stronger attack anyways? It feels almost like a potential waste, almost, I guess. Partially, kind of, maybe. I hope I'm making sense here. If not, I'm perfectly okay with blathering like an idiot as well, so... Now, if you could just get out of the lava again, that would be pretty great. I don't even know... Okay, I was about to say I don't even know why I brought paintballs with me, but then I just remembered that the quest, like, pretty much every quest at this point automatically gives you some, so... Yeah. I didn't bring them with me. Again, that's just a waste just because I have auto tracker. I was trying to roll out of that, so I pressed X and then let go of R, but I didn't have enough stamina to roll, so it just ended up, because I let go of R, it just ended up doing that attack, which is not at all what I wanted to do, but it was still my own fault. I thought it was in turnaround completely there, so I get a hit on the face, but not so lucky. I'm wasting a lot more Mega Potions than I thought I would be using. I guess it's not really a waste, it is more of a use, but still, to me it feels like a waste. It could have been prevented. There we go, knocked you out again. Hammer is just, like, destroying this guy. Even though I'm not doing so great with it right now, it is still doing, it's still doing its job, so. Could have gotten a couple more free hits on him there, but I don't know. I didn't think it was really worth the risk since I need to go out and sharpen right now. I thought I could roll out of that just enough, but no. I probably should have actually just stayed where I was since he wasn't curving towards me, but either way, I did what I did. Gotta stick with it now. Dang it! I hate it when he starts running at you and you're that close to him. Because if you have your hammer, if you have your weapon out, then it is, it can be almost impossible to dodge at points, it seems. Or maybe I'm just sucking. I don't know. Well, I know I'm sucking right now. I don't even know why I equipped those, since I know he's going to be landing before I can use them. I mean, I can use him while he's on the ground too, but I would rather just use my hammer at that point. Okay, I'm just turning my camera around. My PSP is fine with me walking backwards. It's just whenever I'm holding forwards on the control stick, it just doesn't like that. So, I just gotta turn the camera to keep myself going at a decent speed. I also probably should have been running. I don't know why I wasn't. Too busy talking to realize that my stamina had completely refilled. That was a horrible miss on my part. I mean, it's just a weak attack, so I guess it's okay that it missed. It doesn't really matter too much, but still, it should have hit. I feel bad for not making that connect. For a second I thought I was just going to back up into the lava. I hate it when they do that, I really do. Why do I keep thinking that that attack has more range than it does? I should know this. Ah! I don't like you right now. Well, no, it's not even I don't like him right now, it's just that I don't like how I'm playing right now, so it's more I don't like me right now. Because I am not being the best player right here. At least that hit. That is a decent hit to connect, just because, well, it is really strong, which is why, you know, yeah. Anyways, here Protect, I like you, however, Wind Press was also necessary there, and that is a skill that I do not have equipped on this armor. Now, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Just so I can go ahead and heal, I'm going to flash him. It's going to affect him, and this way I can get plenty of time to heal. I'll just use regular potions. Use those up first before I waste my megas. I guess while I'm at it, I'll also use this ration. Now remember, when he's flashed, he does not have that little flame aura around him, so you're just free to attack him and not take any damage from that aura. Also, you can use an immunizer to negate it, and you could also use terrain damage decrease or negate if you have plus 15 of that skill, if you just want to not deal with it at all during the fight. Well, that was stupid of me. Well, not really stupid as much as it was bad timing, because I did press roll, I just pressed it too late, and yeah, still just as bad. And I am out of potions right now, so that's not good. How long have I been fighting? Over 15 minutes, I know that from the clock, so. Right now, I am not doing so great. There we go, that was a nice hit. Originally I was just going to do one hit and roll out, but then it flinched, so I just kept the combo going. There we go, that was a decent hit at least. Wasn't on his face, but it was still a decent hit, so. I was hoping that would hit, but apparently no. Apparently that was still not in range. I really got to take this a little bit more defensively, so that's why I'm going more for his sides right now than for his face. I can't stay on the offensive all the time right now just because, well, no potions again, so. I don't even know why I rolled there. I knew it was turning the other way, so I guess it was just more impulse than anything else. That sucked. I do have one way to heal though. I can use a Farcaster, teleport back to camp, and that would let me, well, do that. Also, I still have my Ancient Potion, but that's for if I die, which right now is actually looking likely. One thing I can do though is use Flash Bombs. Not like that one, that was a horrible one. That was a better one. It was still pretty crappy, I wasn't sure if it was going to hit, but it did still hit, so it's better than the last one, if nothing else. I'm trying not to get hit by its claw. There we go. Okay, at least I made you flinch. I still wasn't able to get over to your face, which is a bit of a problem, but whatever. Flash bomb. Well, it's only one more flash bomb. I guess I'll go ahead and use it. I was trying to roll. I was doing the animation where I stopped running thanks to my PSP. So that was actually my PSP's fault for me almost getting hit, but it's rare that I can say that. Because right now, I mean, this PSP, it's of course not in the best condition right now, but it's not like it's making me screw up in quests all the time or anything like that. I can still manage. So, turn around. I love how I completely forgot it was flashed, so I just kind of stood around it that entire time and did nothing. That was great of me. Smart move. Use a flash bomb, completely forget about it. And I can't roll right now, so I guess I'll just have to waste that. Again, couldn't roll because of my low stamina. So, now, again, no potions, no more flash bombs, and I'm at half health, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to try not to die, of course, but if I do, then it happens, and that just sucks. Whatever. I just went one hit on the face there, and then I was going to run, but... Oh, actually, if you're doing that, I'll definitely attack your face. Because that really helped me out, actually. So thank you for doing that, Teostra. There we go! That's also really going to help. There we go, more hits on the face. And that, again, is why I'm liking Hammer for this quest. Yeah, I knew you were gonna scream, but now it's time for me to just get out of there. Get out of your face. Oh, you're doing this again. I was really hoping to just hit the leg, but whatever. Bouncing off the wing. At least it still did some damage. And I think he's getting weak. He's definitely flinching a lot more. Maybe not flinching, but yeah. Also, now one more hit and I'm dead. So Farcaster is really tempting me right now. I don't know. I could also use the immunizer and restore all of that red area, but I'm not... I don't know, even then I think I would still die in one hit. If it's in rage mode, definitely. I'm not sure if it's... I'm not sure if that would still be the case if it's non-rage mode. That was really close to me dying. So, anyways, let's go ahead and... I guess just attack it like one more time. Oh, you're flying away actually. So I guess since you are flying away, I will go ahead and use the Farcaster and head back to camp. So, heading over here, just gonna rest in the bed. And, well, like always, I can do this as many times as I want, but of course that also means that I would have to travel back to the camp constantly, every time that my HP gets low, so still want to play defensively even though I'm at full health now. And luckily he's just heading over to 4, so I don't have to cut the video or anything, but I will go ahead and take another well done steak. Just restore my stamina to the max. Get out of the lava. I do not like you in the lava. Okay. Oh wait, I should have gotten another hit there, but I rolled, or I pressed X before I pressed triangle, and yeah. Now if I could just... crap. I was trying to roll. I'm really surprised at how little damage that did. I mean, I know in rage mode it does a lot more than when it's not, but still... Oh, cool, it fled. I didn't even have to go and heal, but whatever. It did bring me closer to where it is, so I guess that was something. So, that was the Teostra. I guess, yeah, next time I'm just going to use a dragon weapon, go for its horns, go for its tail, cut those off, because the horns, you need to do a certain amount of damage to those, and you also need to do a certain amount of damage to the Teostra as well, and then they can only be broken with a dragon weapon. The tail just breaks after the Teostra's health reaches, I think it was 40%, so I could just use any cutting weapon, get those, or get that, but yeah. Probably going to be doing that in the next quest when I go to fight it. Not really much to do around here right now. I think there was a gathering spot in 1, maybe. Well, there is over here and over... I guess I'll go over here. See if I can get this in time. Now I pretty much waste my time, so this is pointless, but... Yeah, but whatever. Again, normally I just like to gather after quests, so that way it's at least giving me something to do. But, whatever. Let's go ahead and send the stuff to the item box. Shells and claws and scales. Good amount of elder dragon bones there, so that's pretty nice. And a fire herb, so thank you, Daigo, for that. But anyways, as always, guys, I think that that's going to do it for this video. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time when we finish this guy off. See you then.